Hello everyone, in this video you will learn how to do the ABC analysis by Excel. First, I'd like to show you the calculation of the spend for each item. Here's the data on the items, including item number, annual usage, and unit cost. To calculate the annual spend, we shall multiply the annual usage by the unit cost. And here is what we do. So activate this cell and type in equal. Then select the annual usage and multiply the unit cost. And then hit enter. So this is the cost for the first item, annual spend for the first item. Then highlight the created cell and see the little dot here. We drag it down this cell to repeat the same calculation for all the other items. Now, let's rank the items by the annual spend. First, select all these cells. And then go to Data. And then Sort. Make sure the box next to My Data Has Headers is checked. Now, in the column Sort By, you can select Annual Spend. And for the order, let's select from largest to the smallest. Then click OK. Now, you can see that the items are sorted from the highest to the lowest by the annual spend. Then, let's calculate the cumulative spend in dollar value. For the first item, the cumulative spend in dollar value is the same as its spend. So let's just type in equal and its spend and enter. For the second item, the cumulative spend is equal to the cumulative spend of the first item plus the spend of the second item. Now, let's highlight the second cell and drag it down to repeat all the calculation. And then we'll find out the total spend is $8,470. Finally, we calculate the cumulative spend in percentage by dividing the cumulative spend in dollar value for each item with the total spend, which is this one. For example, for the first item, we shall type in equal, then the cumulative spend of the first item divided by the total spend. Now, because we hope to use the same total spend for all items, so let's put in a dollar sign to make sure this value is fixed when we drag it down. Now we enter it. Now we can drag it down to repeat the same calculation for all the items. Let us now create a Pareto chart for this analysis. We first insert a blank bar chart. So go to Insert and Bar Chart. Now, right-click on the bar chart, go to Select Data. And here, let's first add the Y value and label, such as the annual spend over here. Right? Okay. Now click on OK. Now for the X label, we should also edit it. So edit X label. Let's select all the item numbers. Then click OK. Now we have the bar chart for the annual spend. Now let's add the cumulative spend in percentage into this chart by right-click on the chart and go to Select Data. Now let's add the cumulative spend in percentage. So let's select the name of the series to be cumulative spend in percentage, and then select the value of Y and OK. Now make sure also change the X labels for this data series. Alright. Now, so we have two data series already here, but we cannot see the second one because it's too small. So we need to change its axis, its y-axis. So let's right-click on this chart and select Format Plot Area. And here, in the Plot Area options, right, in this drop-down menu, select Cumulative Spend Percentage. Okay, now then go to Series Options. And here, click on Secondary Axis. See, now the axis for the cumulative percentage goes to the right. Now what we need to do is change this cumulative spend, the bars, into a line. So let's right click on the bar and select Change Series Chart Type. So here you can see both data series. That's for the cumulative spend. Let's change this to 9 ways markers and then click OK. Now this is essentially the bar chart. I'm sorry, the Pareto chart. Now you can add data labels, right? You can enhance the chart by adding data labels for both data series, and you can also go to Design and Quick Layout to select a layout for your chart.